people to this high court, they're gonna mess everything. Already they are there to damage us. Already they are there to damage this court. This is a respectable court. Everybody in Kenya or whoever is on social media, they know that there is a court here that is very respectable. There's no drama. There's no matusi, clean language. Anybody can come here. So what I'm going to say as a Christian, I'm going to approach Ona as a woman of God. This is what I'm going to say. Forgiveness is paramount because the word of God is very clear. You have to forgive for God to forgive you. I always forgive, but forgiving doesn't mean we drag these people to this court. They're going to mess up this court because the people who are listening this court, we have great people in Kenya. And
hello guys, it's your girl Patience Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't forget any time I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
Aende vizuri. Yeah? Do you guys understand? Judge, basically. Kesi ni kati yangu na Black Cinderella. Mwambieni namuita akuje. Sawa? Alafu aende tu roho safi akiendanga. Sawa? Yeah, let me release her well. She's really troubled. She's going through hell. I don't know whether you guys are seeing. I don't know whether you guys are seeing. Hapa ni mimi pekee naona. Ameanza tu kukoti 2 seconds. Kanyaga kibazu koma. Basu. Yeah. So mkimwona pia muambieni anaweza kuja live yangu. Tumalize hii story alafu we just call it a day because it will make life for her easier on TikTok. Raizi bado atakanyagwa vibaya sana. Atakanyagwa because team high court hawana chills. Wakimwona pahali wanamuona kama swara. Hey, team TikTok high court wakimwona pahali wanakibuzana naye proper. Ni sina wananga, mama mnadhani si wanangi. So let's give her an easy time. You know, let's give her an easy time. So tell her I'm calling her if she wants to come. And then you know, we just call it a day and then she can move on na content yake atakuwa sawa. Okay? Yeah, so mkimuona sawa. And if the judge is here, any senior counsels, mnaweza kuja juu tumalize hii story. Kuna two things. It's a case, guys. It's not like I'm calling her to we sit down. We are casing. Yeah? So today I will not be a prosecutor. We just do the case haraka and then we call it a day. Sawa, and then we just ask for forgiveness. Kila mtu anaenda zake. I'm told aliniomba msamaha time a while back. Yeah, I'm ready to accept that apology, you know. Yeah, I'm ready to accept that apology. And then she can now move on nicely. Because otherwise, life will still be very hard for her. TikTok is quite strange. TikTok is one of the most unforgiving apps. Very unforgiving. So, so next. Let me bring, request Sasa. Request Sasa. Yeah, request Sasa. J-Lo, I see you. J. Lopez, I see you there. I am request. And Terry, I don't know if you're around, Terry. So you can come up a little bit. Uniambia kama uko. And then we see what to do. Yeah, we see what to do. Okay. Oh, she's not online, sawa. Aha. Ati pia chupi kitenge. Hapana. You know what, guys? There is something about life that I've studied. You know, unaelewa? that that some people cannot be helped. However much you want to help them, they can't be helped. Mnanielewa? They cannot be helped. Nimeona mtu ameandika abundance. Kwani mama zilimfanyia nini? Si yeye wanga ananicharaza tu. Siku hizi doesn't matter. Hata nilisahau. Is she on TikTok? Nilisahau hiyo kitambo. I'm just bringing people up, guys.
Hey, Lady J, you look fabulous.
Hey, darling. Hey.
Look at you.
Let's just bring people up. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hopefully the judge will be here to help us. And then I just move on with my content. Nani Black Cinderella anaweza move on na content yake bila kufeel ni kama kuna mtu ananichukia. Mimi sichukii mtu. Mimi sichukiange watu hivyo. I'm so different. Yeah. Aya. Guys, can you share the live with the judge if you can? Nipandishe Cindy wa Shirahani. Yeah. Okay, Yahoo sweetheart. Guys, napandisha tu watu randomly if you don't mind. Sawa? Randomly. Simuoni nani wa Shirahani, simuoni. Watu wako wengi guest, guys. Simuoni nani wa Shirahani, simuoni. Aya, mute guys, mute. Aya, so tell Judge Black Cinderella if she wants to come, akuje. Sawa? Yeah, unasemaje James?
Unaona mtu anasema sijui analia.
Ati analia. Guys, analia wapi? Unajua mimi sikujua vitu zilifanyika. Nikaangalia nini? Blogs. Nikapata a lot has happened hapo kwa nini? Unajua a lot has happened. Sikujua. So thank you guys for understand. In fact, the person I want most ni nani Rafumuli, judge, our judge. Wacha nimtafute. Mtu ako na noise, Yahoo sweetheart. Mute ama ushuka please. Wacha nimdrop. Wewe ajui venye tunafanyanga hapa kotini. Okay. Bazu anakuja. Hello Bazu.
Vipi LJ?
Poa.
Naona umefika mtaa unameremeta, hewa ya Nairobi imekukubali.
Wacha nikwambie kitu Bazu. Wacha nikuchokoze kidogo venye ulichokozwa hapa in your absence. Yeah? So juzi nani our Lion King mpaka uliambiwa.
Yeah, zilinifikia tu.
Ilikufikia?
Very fast.
Sasa akasema hebu guys mwambieni jina yake hapo comment section.
Ni Grim.
Grim. So Grim X alikukanyaga. Grim X Bazu.
Mbie nitamcharaza. Bazu ni mjamu. Kama nataka jina Bazu ainunue, aache kujiita Bazu na anajiita Grim X.
Alisema he is the only Bazu. He is the only Bazu. Hizo zingine ajui.
Mwambie badilishe jina nimuuzie.
Guys, judge yuko hapa. Bring the speaker. Nani? Bring the speaker. Leo tuna run court na James by the way. Mnaona? Yeah, bring that to speak. Guys, wacha tuite judge juu. Okay. Okay. So, I don't know if Maggie, do you want to say a word? Maggie, do you want to say hi before you drop for the judge? Hi, Maggie. Hayuko haongei. Ni kama ali join by accident. Guys, mkumbuke Bazu akiwa hapa mnamfollow guys. Sawa? Follow Bazu for me if you don't mind. Sawa. So I'll put the national anthem so that our judge can come up. I'll put the phone down. James unaweza shika simu 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, waongeleshe tu. Ate? Internet.
So guys, kwaje?
Ring light. Tuko sawa?
Judge.
Yeah, tuko sawa. Sisi hatutaji ring light. Tukianza kesi unajua nafunga kamera. Tukianza tuko TV nafunga kamera.
Charles Wanda anasema leo nipandishe.
Nani huyo? Charles Wanda. Okay, sawa. Charles Wanda nitakupandisha usijali. Yeah, najaribu kuweka nini? Yaweka deni yako vizuri. Yaweka. Yeah. Yaweka hivyo. Sawa. Aya, tumeisimamisha sasa. Now we can relax. Aya. Thank you. Mnaona ndio sababu niliwaambia sasa ukija kuniona una book appointment. Unaona venye na flip nywele? Ona hivi. Yeah, guys. Anyway, never mind. That is just jokes. Aya, so now we need what you call whatever. We need national anthem. So let me see if it's connected, Bluetooth connected, and then let's get the national anthem. We are bringing the judge up. We've missed court so much, so I cannot wait for us to go through the entire court process. Nimemiss koti. Guys, nimemiss koti. Do you know I'm addicted to koti? Wangapi wako addicted kama mimi? I'm addicted. I've missed court so much.
Yeah, we missed it. Thank
you for the gifts. Thank you so much, guys. Aki. Yeah. So the national anthem is here. So flags in the comments, guys. Flags. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you. So that we continue with the court proceeding. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Madam Prosecutor. You look amazing, you look gorgeous, you look fresh.
Thank you.
I like your hairdo. You are the one of the best. Isipokuwa wewe ni prosecutor, ningekupropozia, lakini tuweke professionalism kwanza. Salamikeni watu wa koti kabisa. Tuko ndani ya koti. Wacha tukaribishwe rasmi na Madam Prosecutor ambaye ameweza kusafiri salama wa salmi.
Kwani lazima uchome judge?
Ni prosecutor imealikwa, koti imealikwa kwa birthday ya Sonkei tarehe 24 mwezi wa 5, na inasemekana prosecutor na judge watakaa kwa hoteli moja. Hiyo ni baada ya AOB and other business. I just wanted to inform you that tutakuwa tunaingia kwa sauna pamoja, lakini kwanza first things first. Welcome back Kenya. Welcome back to this able court. You are the one and the only Madam Prosecutor and the only judge in this land. Is none other than Raf Zidadi, alongside the one and the only prosecutor, Madam Mojwa, Lady Jacqueline. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Your Honor, thank you for that. I appreciate that very kind welcome. I'm going to say this, that I have observed the reason why I wanted us to have court tonight, and I've actually extended my invitations to the person concerned, and that is Judge Black Cinderella. In this court, she will be a civilian, Black Cinderella, but I'm hoping she's gonna come. I've already told people to inform her to come to court. I don't know if DCIO, you can actually contact her. Could you do that and ask her to come? And the reason why, and I know this is, some people don't want that at all, but I think this is for her own good at the end of the day. The thing about being on this TikTok is that if you find yourself on the wrong side of the conversation, yeah, she has told me, but she's going through something really tough at the moment. So let us allow her this chance, if possible. She did give me an apology. So let us allow her to literally give me that apology in person. Your Honor, I don't know if comment section is saying no, but I think
I have the final ruling after the juries that do what you just submit anything, and I do the ruling kwa hekima with a lot of wisdom. So go ahead and do your thing, and I do the ruling. Thank you.
Yeah. So guys, Yeah, so some of the things she's going through at the moment is simply because of the way that she left our platform. Let me tell you, when somebody treats you so well, and then you end up treating them like rubbish and then abusing them severely, it's very, very difficult for it to be easy for you in the end. And I felt bad today. I've just seen in the blogs, I didn't watch anything, but I just saw in the blogs, like she's really going through it right now. And I felt bad. I felt bad. And imagine being left with, imagine everyone leaving and then you're left with, sorry to say, but kapunye. That is sad. That is sad. That is the lowest of the lowest, guys. That is the lowest of the lowest. For those who understand TikTok. Hapo sasa uko rock bottom. Mnanielewa? So I'm extending like a hand to this young girl, and I'm telling her, like, yeah, she can give me her apology, and I can also literally apologize in case I wronged her, and then we can just move on with our lives. I think that will make life easier for her on TikTok. But someone like me, I know niko na sympathy sana. Mukisema no, it is a no. I will go with you guys. Your Honor, take the mic. Let me now close the camera. Yes, Muta anasema forgive her. Yes. What she's going through right now, it's actually a result of how she left, you know, how she left, because we really treated her well. Do you guys remember how well we treated her? Yani tulikuanga tunambembeleza, we treated her so well, you know? Yeah. We treated her so well. Yeah. Unaona, nyinyi wenye mnaandika I hate her. That is why maisha yake haiwezi kuwa rahisi hapa TikTok. Because right now our army, or rather our team, is probably it's most probably not even a guess, you know. We are the biggest, you know, big team right now on TikTok. So imagine if that team hate you and you're trying to make it on this app. It's tough. It's tough. And I think Malisafi felt the intensity of it recently when he said, and ninatuma watu kutoka kwa WhatsApp, because he could not understand all these people coming. And you know, wanamcharaza comment section, alikuwa anashangaa wanatoka wapi. It's because our team is very, very big at the moment. You know, the team TikTok High Court is massive. It's thousands upon thousands of people. So it's understandable. All right, so we'll put a poll. Your Honor, shall I put a poll to that, whether she should be coming on the platform or not?
Madam Prosecutor, yes, don't put the poll right now. This court is the only court, and it is the name is TICC, TikTok International Criminal Court.
Your Honor, I actually have a problem with that TICC name. That is not our name. We are TikTok High Court.
No, you know, the others have started saying that you see the emblem, the one they are copying. So when you put that one, it's TikTok, meaning worldwide. We accommodate everybody. I don't have a problem with the names, but identify myself as a TikTok High Court. That is globally, not TikTok Kenya. So
it's international. Yes, we are definitely international.
We are international.
We'll just remove that of Kenya thing, and then we are international.
It's international because we also have some juries hapa wametoka Tanzania, Uganda, anywhere, you know. And now I think that we are representing the world. We are the biggest, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So, this matter that you brought, it's a good idea. But again, I was invited by one of the village presidents by the name Malisafi to go and observe or attend the swearing in.
Jules, thank you, darling.
Of the fallen prime minister by the name Biggie. And
I wanted us to talk about Biggie as well, Your Honor. I hope that will be possible.
Me being very wise, I just appointed someone to swear him in. Then all of a sudden, Malisafi had already fired the village judge by the name Cinderella, and then he said he doesn't work with the courts. So kidogo kidogo akaleta rapture pale, of which Mali Safi anaeleweka nini na nini. Then he started abusing and insulting Biggie. Of course, he did to me and all that. He said he's ready to finish this court, but there's no way he can finish this court because the hand of God is working. So this is the only court that everyone is somebody.
Absolutely.
So I don't feel that it's bad if someone wants, and our court welcomes everybody, Madam Prosecutor.
Yes, we do.
Everybody, we can set aside everything. If you have a case, you can represent it here.
Yeah.
We have.
But remember, Your Honor, remember, we have the jury section that has.
Yes, we have jury section. Yeah. We go with the jury section. So whatever you are choosing right now is not a decision of the court. It is you submitting that you want Madam Lady Cinderella to come here. So you are doing submission of which
release ili aende akimove on na maisha yake. She doesn't feel like.
So whatever you are whatever you are doing now, you are doing now, the court has no anything to do about it. It's the members of public to vote down here whether you should engage with her, release her, or forgive each other is none of our court business. So the jury, the members of juries outside the court will do it here. Then you can now go ahead. Our business remains our business. Thank you very much.
Mimi, thank you. Thank you so much. So guys, should I go on with the poll now? Nieke poll. And Mukumbuke, guys, sorry, I'm sorry to say this, I forgot. Mukumbuke, we've got James. Sorry, Your Honor, I didn't tell you.
Go ahead.
We've got James, Mr. James Kiare here. Yeah, he's just come all the way from Nakuru. We are going to the lawyer tomorrow. He'll be staying here until we finish the process ya kesi. Alafu sasa nangoja tu siku za koti. Sawa, Your Honor. So this is James. He's here with us. We've rented a room next door for him, and if you don't mind, Your Honor, allow me to remind, before you say hi to him, allow me to remind members of the public that waeke ata kamia 200 for the upkeep of James in this hotel. Members of the public, mnajua how we do it. Sitaiweka kama mchango ili niwe nikitajataja majina, but please put something for the upkeep of James. We've got to pay the hotel room. We've got also to make sure he's eating. You guys know, Honor, they're all saying yes. God bless you guys. You know how we do it. So
so they're saying yes for
supporters. Thank you.
To support James, right?
Yes, just to support his upkeep when he is in Nairobi.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can also do something.
Or should we take about 5 minutes sometime today to do it?
Yes. After the court, after the court session, you can set 15 to 20 minutes. Then
20 minutes. Thank you.
But
yes.
Wakati na moderate, you can also remind us that after the court, we are going to stand with James at least to set ABCD. Thank you, Madam Prosecutor.
Thank you. Remember, guys, we got pro bono. The lawyer tumepata free, thank God. So all we need is just facilitation around the city and also his upkeep. That is all. The hotel room, food, which kama hizo. So that is it.
Madam Prosecutor,
yes.
I think this has not come into your desk since you are traveling and you've been busy doing some things. But as I was sipping coffee with my learned colleagues, other judges, the Bensaudas of the people who are in our top class, we were in Kempinski, and I saw this on the TV, national TV, TikTok national TV, that there's one president that is going to be impeached and is going to be impeached in this court by the name Al-Safi, and that petition is brought up by Biggie Awanda. He has a case, so he really wanted to talk to you about the matter, and he is doing that in conjunction with the Roch, Vivian V, and other people.
But why can't people share live with them? You know?
Yes. So
guys, you can share the live. Ukona iPad, nini phone stand ya simu. Oh, unaweza leta na hiyo ring light.
Yeah, so that is a court, that is a case to be had. He's going to be impeached with immediate effect. That's what I was told. And this court, I just wanted to brief you as a judge. I overheard in the news and all that he needs to be impeached, and people have already taken 1 million signatures to impeach Mali Safi with immediate effect. So we are waiting Biggie's submission. Alongside Auka and everybody, BlackBerry will be there also to impeach. They are stamping the impeachment of Mali Safi with immediate effect. So that is but the other court clerks will brief you on that. So take my phone moja kwa moja.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. I just like the way people are saying in the comments, we hate them. Guys, I understand why. They've been so mean and horrible to me and to our court. They've been so horrible, imagine. They've been so horrible. So naelewa, all those who are feeling pain, naelewa. Jamani, msidhani choko, I see you there. So let me do the poll and then we proceed from there. And then we can just focus on whatever, any other cases arising. All right, so the poll is whether we are admitting Judge Black Cinderella to the court to have a case with me or not. Yes for smiley face, no for sad face. Okay, so let's vote, guys.
Voting, I want to remind you kwamba mboka iko huku na ni kwamba get on board or you are left behind. Thank you.
Lazima udungange, lazima uwe unadunga hard. Hey, ya wajaji. Jaji anajua kuinject proper. Aya, so oh my God. Why people... Okay.
People didn't get you correct. Kindly pardon.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to repeat the poll. Rudia poll. So I'm going to say again, the question is, are we allowing Judge Black Cinderella to come and to our court to have a, because mimi nilikuwa nataka kuje, I've seen what she's going through, and by the way, it's going to get worse because she's left with one person, and that person is a destroyer, unaelewa. So within no minute, that person will destroy everything that she's got left. So, but anyway, my question for you was,
Madam Prosecutor, if I can cut you short to save us time and also to protect the image of this court. Inasemaga, kuna msemo wa Kiswahili unasema hivi, na nataka kuongea kuna ujasiri na hekima kubwa zaidi. Mtoto akililia wembe mpe, na cha mwenzio kikinyolewa chako kitie maji. Msemo huu una maana gani? Wacha kwanza adengereke huko, siku atakuwa ameona kweli yule mtu na aina gani, ndio utakuwa iko pale. I don't know why you are putting more effort.
So we'll put it in a poll. We put it in a poll. I'll explain to you why, Zedadi.
Thank you.
Wacha nikwambie kwa nini. Unajua, in fact niko mpaka na some video evidence yenye nilikuwa nataka kumwonyesha. Yani ni kama anaumwa, she's going through a lot. She's just going through a lot. Leo nimeona kwa blogs ni kama alifukuzwa kule, and then suddenly she was crying, and I felt bad watching her cry, you know. I felt bad.
Jacqueline, so,
yes. So that is pretty much it. But the Honorable, if you can wait 1 minute, but if you guys say no.
Madam Prosecutor, hata kama tunategemeaga juries, now I need all the senior counsels to be here to waamue hii, tutaamua sote hapa. This time round, you're not gonna utatufanyia kitu yote.
Aya, sawa.
Senior counsels wote wapande, shukisha kila mtu, shindisha pale senior counsels wote waheshima hapa juu.
Aya, senior counsels to come.
Kina Kidaiga and everything. The great minds hapa juu, wakina Sugar Shambi, everything. Because you cannot make decisions. Umeenda melala ukashuka nywele, ukaanza kuonea watu huruma, na yeye kuonea huruma. When the judge is talking, someone is talking yawa. Who is this?
We are doing procedure ya koti.
Shukisha lift.
Honorable be what?
Tuka bwana. Shukisha bwana. Lift.
Ni kama ajui venye koti inaendanga.
Tuka bwana.
Guy.
When the judge is talking, you also talking.
Thank you.
So Lady Jack, sorry, but the prosecutor ipandishie nini kila Truth Watch Dog.
Okay.
Wote. That thing is a serious one.
Can you share the live with our senior councils? Let me share live with them.
Sunday, yes.
Watch and share live now.
Bring also Mheshimiwa Makarena is a advisor of this court.
Yeah, the minute nimemwona acha nishare na Sugar Shambi.
Yes.
Agidaiga, Truth Watch Dog. The Don siko hapa. Kioi wacha nimtafute. Oh, Mike Makarena. Let me also share with number 1 member of team, Lady J, Grim X. Nimeshare. Hapo sasa nimeshare. Alafu sasa Kioi is the next one. I share with Peter Kioi. Lazima nimtafute.
Bring Daiga too. Bring Daiga.
Daiga nisha share na yeye.
Bring Mwiti is a senior counsel too, right?
Yeah, Mwiti is also alisema yeye. Oh, Geoffrey comedian. Yes, Geoffrey. Let me share with you.
Comedian, yes.
Sugar Shambi nisha share na yeye.
Truth Watch Dog.
Don is already here, I think. Mwiti backup. Nimeshare na both accounts. Truth Watch Dog nisha share. Nani tena sija share naye?
Does it? There's this lady from Njambi. Yeah, Jambi, our the media personality, right?
Yeah, our media personality. Oh, Kanyari. Yes, Kanyari. Imagine, hey, I'm really TV yetu ni nguvu, guys. That is why, hey, TV yetu. No wonder. Sasa ukiangalia team ndio utajua guy. No wonder this coach is successful.
The reason, Madam Prosecutor, the reason why I'm saying this, is because I know the ways of the wicked people, and I know someone can come over here again, alafu akue anatuuma kichini because we'll have admitted those people katika council. Remember, senior councils, they also have their own meeting when they deliberate this case worthy or not. Remember, these are the people when walienda kule nyuma wakaanza kuongana kijana afichwe. You understand? So I want us to be very wise when we are making some decisions. We can admit them to be friends of the court.
Watu wanasema wanja nyarare. Wacha nishana wanja.
Yes. And guys, we also want Karagu Muraya is a friend of the court hapa ndani. Kabiru wa Kabiru.
Do you guys actually do you guys actually want hey, you guys, you like violence. Actually, Judge wewe ni violence 24/7 hata kama. How can you invite Wanja together with Karangu?
Yes, waka. Wanja na Karangu hapa ndani.
Wanja is actually Karangu's biggest critic. Even though Wanja knows that Karangu and I do talk once in a while. Mimi wanga namwambia, akikosea namwambia tu hapo kwa WhatsApp. Hiyo umekosea bwana. Venye alipeleka watu kwa kina nani. Nilimwambia no, you can't do that. So anyway, but Wanja yeye Karangu is a no. Woman of Valor ndio anakuja. Woman of Valor afiki. Yeah. Haya, hebu nione nani tena ameingia. Yeah, Louis ndio huyo. But guys, I know there are many of you kina mamake mnangoja kunini. Honorable Mark Makarena is here.
Yes. Honorable Mark Makarena is supposed to be here. Kuna Quira something. Is it Quira?
Wakabiru. Okay, guys, so we need you guys to now drop. Kina Nyaroyer, kina Maureen, our babies of the court. You can now drop, tafadhali. And then the two of you first drop, and then the others will drop later. So now I will bring up our very honorable Mike Makarena. Makarena akuje. And then so that's it. So that one amekuja juu, I think is coming. So we're gonna wait for beautiful Ejio. Thank you so much. Akinyae, koma. Akinyi was just a one day girl. Alikuja kukustutunini. I don't think she's a member of the
I miss Akinya so
yeah,
much.
but
Miss her. I like that girl.
Mkimona, it's not Esther Baumbach.
I like
She's such
her
a
so much.
lovely lady. Yeah, Esther Baumbach. That one is a
You are
Una drive?
Yeah.
No
Okay.
problem, you can mute. Is that Mheshimiwa?
Yeah, that's Mheshimiwa.
Okay, you can
Yeah.
drive, unaweza mute. Unaweza mute.
Okay, sawa. Mheshimiwa, are you in the big machine? Wacha no. Sorry. Aya, let me close his camera ili asiblokiwe live.
Yes.
Yeah. Aya, asiblokiwe live hapo. Aya, okay, so that's it. Hey MC. Nilikuwa
So,
naleta proposal hapa, nimeambiwa proposal la Yezi Mek mpaka watu wakae chini waongee. Let me see who else is here. Yeah. So Your Honor, that is all for now. We can start with those, and then when the rest come in pole pole, we'll just bring them up. Your Honor.
Yes, let's go ahead. We need to be
Okay.
very wise. We need to be
All right.
very keen on whatever we do things. We
Yes.
just don't wake up in the morning and decide this is this. We have senior counsels, we have members of the jury, you have your court clerks, you have your
Yes.
personal assistants, you have investigators. So you have to know how the court operates. Thank you.
Yes.
Why I'm saying this, you can be friends, but mnaweza sameana, mnaweza fanya chochote kile, lakini ikifika ni mahali pameingiana na nyoka kadalu ni kapunye, kuwa very sharp. Anybody mwenye anaingia na kapunye anakuaga anaambiwa nenda pale ujifanye kwamba mmerudiana, mmesameana, hakuja kumaliza kabisa. That is what she did with the other side. That is what she does. That is what she did with her best friend. One and the only one, the director of Bamburi Cement, Ati Owiso. That is what she did to her. She finished her literally because she was nataka muelewe hii TikTok vile kuna operate. So, and she's welcome. Everybody is welcome. I said this court is, everybody is somebody in this court.
Absolutely.
There's no limitation.
Absolutely.
Yes, thank
Yes.
you. Because usidanganywe na mtu, hata mimi nikiwa nimekosana na mtu na sasa hiyo ndo nawaka moto, niko huko nasikiza. Kwa hivyo hakuna mtu asikizagi koti ile Jack lete kwa kweli baada prosecutor, sorry. Na inasikizwa kila mtu bwana. Just the other day bwana, nilipigiwa simu na nyanyangu akaniambia nda kuona ikoti neko ure. Agajaji osho araji are tazida dinon. Ndamwambia si ni mjukuu wako. Nosho mwanake nosho mweretu etagwa atia osho prosecutor. Nikamwambia osho ne Lady Jacqueline. Hai ne mwana ruta wera mwega fio gaina murathime okahago tere batagethori. No kude roro. Thank you. Madam Lady Jacqueline, focus. Sasa tuanze court.
Aya, tunaweza anza. Now we have, Your Honor, we have Senior Counsel here, Truth Watchdog. He's just come in. We have Senior Counsel, our sponsor of the court, and one of our elders, Wakoti, alongside, of course, the amazing Pastor Kanyari. We have some elders here in our court. One of them is Mike Macarena. Those are literally the people holding us in prayer and is also in goodwill. We have also Senior Counsel, a woman of valor, who is a very, very good advisor of the court. We have here Senior Counsel, the Don King, who is he brings the gentleness side of the court. Your Honor, we also have one of our key moderators up here, Malkia wa Vitenge. She's here. We have one of our advisors.
She's not a point of correction. She's not a key moderator. She's a senior court clerk. Thank you. Use the
Senior
terms.
court clerk. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. Yeah, so she is a court clerk, Malkia. We also have Bazoo, a very young, vibrant supporter, also a senior counsel in our court once in a while. So, Your Honor, I think Madam Shari Quinn is also here. We are ready to begin. The issue at hand is this. I'm going to now state my position. I am I'm someone who literally feels bad when people are sad. It bothers me sometimes. Unless that person is somebody who's done so much evil, then I don't mind when they're sad. You know, somebody who has even wished for people's husbands to die, alafu anakufa. Someone who's wished for people's children to die, mtu kama hiyo, I never feel bad for them. But if somebody is just mtu wa kutukana na tu hii kidogo dogo, I do feel bad. So I felt bad when I saw this lady, Judge Black Cinderella, crying after she was chased from Malisafi's platform. And then I thought, oh my God, she's still gonna have it rough on this platform. And it's mainly because of the way that she left our platform. We treated her so well. Many of you remember, we treated her so well. I don't think there's anywhere she'll ever get the kind of treatment she got on our platform. You know, she was adored by members and she was adored by myself, the prosecutor. We really did treat her right. But then what she did was literally throw all that in our face. And then she went on a rampage, abusing me from platform to platform. But of course, TikTokers are very, very smart. That day that she was doing a TikTok tour, you guys remember venye alipata mcharaza, no? Yeah, anaenda hii platform, watu wamemgoja huko, anaenda hii platform, watu wamemgoja kule. It was fun and games. I think Gigi Dollar really brought her down properly, and she found it rough, and she's going to find it more rough, Your Honor, if I don't release her. There's a way in which, you know, unaweza sema mimi sina shida na wewe, unaweza tufanya vitu zako, unaelewa. If you release someone hivyo, unaona wanaenda through life knowing that Lady J ana shida na mimi, so hakuna kitu yenye naweza kaa hapa na kifikiria hii kitu naenda vibaya kwa sababu ya uchuki yenye Lady J ako nayo na mimi. So I just wanted her to know that that I have no chuki. She can do her thing, and I'll just wish her the best. I think hiyo pia itabidi sasa, you know, all our team TikTok High Court wanampatia nafasi kidogo ana breathe, but knowing how much people have already taken to disliking her because of the way she talks, I don't know how that's gonna work. But Your Honor, there is something called the jury. They are requesting to be heard. I think you really need to allow us now to hear the jury. You really need to allow us.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I wanted the presence of all the senior counsels to witness this before you put the poll. So I'll give, you'll give chance to the senior counsel first with few words, maybe 2 sentences about the submission you've made, and to do it. It's upon you to forgive her, let her go. You want to release her very well, wholeheartedly. I understand that, but again, we work hand in hand with the senior counsels and also the jury. So I'll give this chance to to senior counsels first to go, then we can put Paul baadaye wakishasikiza upande wao. Concerning the matters of court, we are releasing the former magistrate Cinderella. Thank you.
Can I go first? I wish to Yes. Okay. Hi, everyone. I wish to approach this court. I'm going to start with our honorable judge, our honorable prosecutor or madam prosecutor, and all the senior counsels in the house, and our wonderful jury. Very amazing people. And we are always here listening to everything that they are telling us. So kwa siku ya leo nitachanganya lugha mbili kwa sababu lugha mbili ndio zinatumika hapa katika mitandao. So from the few blogs that we've been watching, because some of the some of the people like myself, I don't go to watch those crazy, I call them crazy in quotes, platforms, because those are negativity. They can ruin my brain. I want to be positive. So according to me, my idea or my, it's me. This is what I'm thinking. If we try to drag these people to this high court, they're gonna mess everything. Already they are there to damage us. Already they are there to damage this court. This is a respectable court. Everybody in Kenya or whoever is on social media, they know that there is a court here that is very respectable. There's no drama. There's no matusi, clean language. Anybody can come here. So what I'm going to say as a Christian, I'm going to approach Ona as a woman of God. This is what I'm going to say. Forgiveness is paramount because the word of God is very clear. You have to forgive for God to forgive you. I always forgive, but forgiving doesn't mean we drag these people to this court. They're going to mess up this court because the people who are listening this court, we have great people in Kenya and worldwide who are right now watching. Every night they go checking what's going on here. So we don't want this court to be dirty. These people are going to come and mess up this court, make it dirty, blogs and all the drag. Let them do whatever they are doing at their corner. You can take a press conference and say, I forgive you, and that's fine. And we can see you forgiven from your heart. But dragging people into this court, it's going to be messy because even bringing these people here, I don't see what is there to discuss. You are not even in the same level. You're going to mess up everything. Let them go in peace. Just give them a public address and say, hey guys, I forgive you, but me being part and parcel of you people, there's nothing like that. Ukikuliwa ama ukidungwa na mwiba mara ya kwanza ama ukiumwa, hautakubali kuumwa mara mbili. This is what I say. Once bitten, twice shy. That's my point.
Senior Counsel, umetokea namba na sioni. First of all, thank you very much, Madam Prosecutor. First of all, I would like any senior counsel addressing or approaching the bench, you should start by saying I'm senior counsel so and so that watu pia wakujua namba zinafunika pale, so it's hard for us kujua ni nani anaongea. So senior counsel, thank you very much for those wise words. I'll pass the mic to the next one, Madam Prosecutor, who is in the line right now to approach the bench.
Okay, Your Honor. Oh, sorry, I muted my mic. I think now we will have Senior Counsel, the Don King. The Don King, I think you can approach the judge. Yeah.
Madam Prosecutor, if you don't mind, I'll speak in 2 or 3 minutes time because I'm about to stop somewhere. If you don't mind, please.
No worries. Senior Counsel Shari Queen, chukua mic. Okay, Senior Counsel, I think Bazu, unaweza chukua mic, tafadhali.
Thank you so much, Madam Prosecutor. Honorable Judge Raf Zdadi, I was listening to your opening remarks and I was very impressed. My only concern is you said Shosho amekutemea mate. I hope you went to your Shosho na hukujiconfuse ukaenda kwa Shoshira aka the baby. And I appreciate the work we are doing here. First of all, I think this matter is out of the goodness of the heart of Lady Jacqueline, and she wants to sort it out here, which matter will be kept for the jury to decide. My first question was, has the accused in quotes approached you to come to this court, or are we dragging someone in this court that they don't want to be in? And also I'd like, as Woman of Allah said, we keep the sanctity of this court. Let us not bring everyone and anyone who is out there dirtifying this court and try to sanitize them here. The second thing is, if someone leaves, I'd like us to let them live in peace, let them watch on the peripherals and we move on. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Senior. Thank you very much, Senior Counsel.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Senior Counsel Bazoo, for those kind words. Juries, I think you are taking notes. Now, our able but the prosecutor, you can pass the mic to the next Senior Counsel to approach the bench and tell us something. The remarks.
Your Honor, I'm going to remind the members, senior counsels, that if at all they appear like they are supporting my request, members of the jury will tell them, Shuka, please don't take it personally. Members of the jury are very categorical in this. They do not even want the mention of that person here because they're the ones on the streets. Hao ndio wanaona vitu zinafanyika huko nje, venye hao watu wananidhalilisha. So they know why wanasema hivyo, hawataki. So nawaelewa sana. Kwa hivyo Senior Counsel Bazoo, don't take it personally at all. Thank you. So the mic now goes to Senior Counsel Truth Watchdog. Chupa mic, Truth Watchdog. Okay.
Counsel, you are sleeping.
Truth Watchdog.
In the court?
Yes.
Oh, he's there.
Okay.
Approach the bench.
I really appreciate. My name is Senior Counsel Truth Watchdog. Thank you so much, my fellow senior counsels, Madam Prosecutor, and our Honorable Judge Rav Z Daddy. Just a little bit of it on that case. Rav Z Daddy, as my judge, we were there. You saw how we were treated and mistreated. And I think the environment is too hostile. As much as we would love to welcome, if the environment is hostile for us, I don't think we need to force ourselves. We are good enough on our own anyway. I don't think we need to force ourselves on any other party. If they feel they want to be part of us, they need to humble themselves. That is it. If they don't, let them try. It's as easy as that. We will meet there. Let us be a parallel line. Have no problem. And then to add on it, Madam Prosecutor, since this court started what we call #Occupy all those areas, today I went to the studio. I have been working on a music that is meant for this court and any other place where we are going to occupy. The music is ready. You know me, I'm a reggae person. So anytime you would love to listen to it, it is ready. A video is already out on my platforms as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Senior Counsel. I have the song already. You've just shared it with me. We will play it at the end of this session. Your Honor, the mic.
Thank you very much, Senior Counsel Truth Watchdog. Thank you for the good work you're doing out there, taking this milestone to even produce a song for the court and occupy. Thank you very much for those wise words. I'll pass the mic to our able Madam Prosecutor, Lady J, to give us the next Senior Counsel to address or to approach the bench. Thank you.
Okay, so Senior Counsel Peter Kioi, I know you've come in late. However, I'm going to brief you a little bit before you take the mic. This was my position that I presented before the court, that our former member of the judiciary, who was the former judge, Black Cinderella, can actually come and present her apologies to me in this court. She did apologize, I'm told, on another forum, but I have never seen or heard that apology, and I was ready now to release her aende na amani, asifeel ni kama maybe venye alitoka kwangu, because she has been heard saying that she knows that mimi sikumkosea, unaelewa. So the way that she left and then went on a rampage ya matusi, I think she feels that maybe some of that is some of the things that are holding her, because anajaribu na inagonga mwamba every time, and saizi she is stuck with one person. So I don't know. So I presented that before the court, and I told them I just needed for us to literally go through a few things, and then we say our goodbyes. Vizuri, sasa naenda huko akijua Lady J hana kichochote na mimi. So that is what I presented before the court. If the court refuses for that to happen, I will just literally say what I wanted to say, and then we will move on. I have no problem. Senior Counsel Peter Kioi, the judge decided for the senior counsels to weigh in on this matter, ili hata hao wawe na say kabla ya poll kufanywa by the jury. So please, chukua mic. Peter Kioi, Senior Counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor. Our able Judge Raf Zidadi, Senior Counsel, Woman of Valor, the Don Kings, Sharia Queen, Senior Counsels, Mike Macarena, our able and a good friend of the court, Truth Watchdog, our Senior Counsel, Bazoo, and the whole jury. Greetings. First of all, I will start with no space, and we have no space. I will back up my words with this. I don't hate Judge Cinderella or whoever you call, is because of that or those words. Maybe I don't hate her. Let me inform the members of the jury that right now we are international. We have crossed borders. This is the only active court right now that is even giving judgments on Kenyan government, which the government itself has failed to work on. We are now very focused on issues pertaining and issues concerning Kenyan citizens and even we don't have time to come and discuss matters to do with food court here. We don't have time to come and discuss with matters regarding some small matters, maybe claims or what. Right now we are dealing with national and international matters. As a matter of fact, you should know that the whole country of Kenya, to be precise, the whole nation is watching over TikTok High Court. You have just seen it highlighted in Al Jazeera the other time. And now we want ourselves to be again defiled by some activities by rogue people here. First things first, to be precise, Judge Cinderella does not have emotional intelligence. She needs to work on it. She does not know how to work on herself. She's a very good person, but she does not know how to deal with people. If you can check very well, Rizzy Daddy and I sometimes differs in other platforms, but when it comes here, it is serious business. And this is what we need. If someone decides to walk away without you hurting them, do not welcome them back when they want to knock in. You do not know what they bring forth. We want Muli or Judge Muli to continue progressing right now and taking charge of this court as a judge. When it comes to a time of appointment, we do not even need to attend to another meeting of whether Cinderella should be in or not. We need us to focus. Right now, we should be even discussing about matters concerning tomorrow or the other day or new cases, not people who left. They had a reason to leave without your concern, and they didn't care about your feelings. When someone leaves without caring about you, do not welcome them back, because your heart is not too big to carry everything. Our able prosecutor, you have traveled all the way from London to Kenya to come and work on the issues that we have really brought to ground. And right now we want to put it on record that even the economy of Kenya should stabilize through TikTok High Court. That defilement cases should end through TikTok High Court. That corruption cases should end through TikTok High Court. It is not a matter of people wasting their time to come and listen to us and go away. This is not a content anymore. It is something more than reality. It is the reality of how things are doing right now. We are focused on the people, perpetrators who want to take control in churches in the name of being prophets and pastors, bishops, deacons, while they have no decorum. Right now, it is a matter of life and death. Remember, you are putting yourself in a position whereby you can be abducted or killed. So, if right now you are coming here to discuss whether you are going to welcome back a friend who went and banged at the door when they left, that is not a good thing. You can forgive each other, friends, but this court, we need stability, we need more innovations, we need more interventions, and we need more progress. We don't need back and forth. Let us move the way we were. Let people part and come back as friends, but in court, we need serious business, and we do not need any monkey business here. I'm sorry to use that word. So our able court should judge wisely to know whether we are going to come back and forth to fight here over. Because when Judge Cinderella was here, I'm sorry to say that, we were fighting all over, ever and ever. We are fighting. Right now, we are fighting about this, the moment we are fighting about this, but right now, it is very disciplined. It has even shaped up me. I don't even come here and bring some dirty language here anymore. I know what I'm doing here. As a senior counsel representing 1, 2, 3, I know what is supposed to be done and what is not supposed to be done. I want to bring to your attention that yesterday we closed this court because of the absence of the prosecutor. We do not want to replace anyone. Right now it is irreplaceable because the duties that is on the daddy's hands, the judge, is more, and we do not want witty business. The closing remarks is, we thank the TikTok High Court that it has brought sanity and it has brought the attention of the nation. Who knows, even the president of Kenya can now shape in or out through TikTok High Court. Thank you so much, and I love you all.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Sorry. Thank you very much, Senior Counsel Peter Kioi, for those who extremely wise words. A lot of wisdom has been put there, bravery, and a lot of education has been put through there. We've been educated a lot. Madam Prosecutor, can you go ahead and give mic or
Yes.
tell? Go ahead.
Your Honor, before I do that, I'll do a quick moderation as I normally do. We are not tapping members of the jury and also members of the judiciary. We are not tapping. We should by now have gotten to 300K. We are not tapping at all. Let's change that, please. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, because by tapping our court, I know our court is very secure on the FYP. That is grace. That is just God's mercy. That anytime we open, it just finds itself perfectly on the FYP. Yeah, the algorithm works perfectly for us. We thank God for that. Now, can I say that I really am proud of what Senior Counsel Peter Kioi has said. There is something that happened about this court. I want to tell you guys that the very people who initiated this content on our platform are the ones who actually came back and became senior counsels and judges. Your Honor, allow me to show members of the public a video of our very first day of court so that people can see what exactly happened. Allow me to show that.
Yes, Madam Prosecutor, you can go ahead.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to look for this video. As I look for it, Engineer Dees, you can take the mic. And then once you've spoken, I will show members of the public exactly our day one of this court. And then you'll see that this was actually ordained by God. This was literally God. It is actually God who put us all together. It is no coincidence at all. No coincidence. I'm going to show you some videos. Some of you will be shocked. You'll be very shocked. Senior Counsel Engineer, take the mic.
Thank you, Madam Prosecutor, our able judge, the members of the bench, and the jury. Good evening. Sorry, I think I'm late, but I was attending to a certain issue. Now, I'll also say that bring back Black Cinderella's a no, because I remember, I think the lady, the character traits, or rather the time that she was acting as the judge, she was so unruly, and sometimes she is so emotional. Currently, she got a replacement, and Raf Zidadi, I think, is doing it well. That's why this court has moved being a local, and now it's international. So bring her back. We never know. Most recently, I think she had joined those people who wanted to act as our competitors, and we might not know what's the reason why. She's, maybe it's a kind of mchezo ya town. She wants to come back, and maybe we might find.
Engineer D, I think you missed the point. It was me calling her here for to receive her apology. Please, just don't say something.
The prosecutor allow senior counsel to present all of his remarks. Thank you very much.
Apologies, Your Honor.
Thank you. You're not supposed to take a mic or cross talk anybody who is talking. Thank you. You have all your time. Thank you, ma'am. Go ahead.
So, Madam Prosecutor, the moment I joined, I got our senior counsel, Peter Kioi was the one who was speaking. So I think I didn't find a way. I didn't understand, or I did not get the first point. That's why I was not my views, and maybe I thought that she wanted to come back. But since you did, the way she left unceremoniously, and the way she's spoken out there, I think we don't need her apologies. So let her just move on. But yes, with other activities or her businesses. Sorry.
Your Honor, I have a very quick statement to make. I'm sorry to say, and I'm sorry. Maybe you can. Thank you. If right now, as we speak right now, if you wish to call her, and she's right now on the wall against you with your rivals, then a friend who dines with your enemies is an enemy as well. So thank you so much. You can take that to the bank.
Senior Counsel Peter Kioi, thank you very much. Before our able Madam Prosecutor does showcases what she wants to play, I think Senior Counsel Don wanted to be given like 3 minutes, and I think now he settled. If Don King, you can do that, then we can play and then go straight to the juries. Thank you, Don King. Senior Counsel Don King.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Your Honor, Madam Prosecutor, and my fellow senior counsels, together with the jury, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you're listening to. I think on this matter, I want to start with a song that I normally play to people with like mandates of Cinderella, Black Cinderella. And the song goes like this. Mtoto akililia wembe mpe, utamu hata usikia mwenyewe. Okay, so Madam Prosecutor, Your Honor, Madam Prosecutor, and the jury, I want us to go a little bit back while we used to have Black Cinderella in this court. She was loved, she was protected, and especially me as a person, and you can put me on record, Madam Prosecutor, because we were with you in this court. Whenever people used to come at her, I used to stand firm and I used to say, no, the judge has to be protected at all times. I used to encourage her and I used to tell her this: you have the mandate, you have the authority to control this court, and you must be listened to. So we gave her the power that she needed. We gave her the support that she needed. And we gave her the love that she needed. Madam Prosecutor, and I still want to congratulate you on this, and that's probably the reason why you keep getting blessings every day. You even enabled her to get friends that supported her financially. Oh my goodness, courtesy of this court. And that's what I'm saying. And that's why I'm saying she was loved, she was given all kind of support that she needed. So what will I say about this? No, we don't need your apology. Thank you. Why thank you, and why is it that we don't need her apology? She has been dining with the enemies of this court. She has been on record, and again I repeat, she has been on record dining with the people that have always wanted this court to come to an end. So this is a person, this is a character that we cannot even listen to. We do not have any beef with her. If she wants our blessings, we already blessed her long time ago when she left. And I will go back a little bit, Madam Prosecutor and Your Honor. Remember when she left here courtesy of her emotion, and my learned friend Peter Kioi said she lacks emotional intelligence. We even extended a hand to her to come that we negotiate. We gave her a chance to still come back so that we can talk and listen to what we can do. We were even ready to reconcile. But what did she do? I'm sorry to say this, she showed us a middle finger. And we said, bye-bye. And the court still stood. And we kept on getting blessings, blessings, blessings. And right now, this court is being heard internationally. Underline the word internationally. We are not a joke anymore. It is not a content anymore. It's about serious matters, Your Lord and Madam Prosecutor. So, this is my message to our distractors outside there. We wish you all the best, and I've always been categorical in my platform, and I've told them this for the longest time. I think the judge was also present in my platform today. Maybe Truth Watchdog need to mute. I've always told them this. You cannot match our energy. We are on another level. We have already gone. We are flying up above the skies. The altitude is so high. There's no way that you can reach us. So we wish them all the best, but bringing us down is something that they will never, never, never succeed. So Madam Prosecutor, let her be, let her go. We had already blessed her long time ago. She needs to create peace with herself right now. It's not about us forgiving her. She's supposed to create peace with her own self. Thank you very much, and I beg to leave it at that. Thank you, Madam Prosecutor and my learned friends.
Thank you very much, our senior counsel, Don the King, for those wise words and reminding us what transpired. Yes, we have a lot in our basket. We have a lot to perform. We remember that we had the likes of Boscan. We had the likes of Mwiti. We had a lot likes of a lot of senior counsels who had good intention to this court. But now, I don't want to go in details. Now, what I will direct this court is that we put the poll before you play that thing. The juries has the final say now. Madam Prosecutor.
Right. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna put the poll, guys. So, the smiley face is for my request, which was to allow Judge Black Cinderella back to present her apology to me, and then we patch things up. And the sad face is you saying a big no, alongside the members of the judiciary, the senior counsels, and the judge. Okay. So
and blue, use the red and blue so that they can understand. Members of juries understand that.
Red ni akuje, blue asikuje hapa. Aya, twende nalo. Blue asikuje hapa, red akuje. Yeah, blue asikuje hapa, red akuje. And we need a big number of people voting. Blue asikuje. Thank you guys, thank you. Keep them coming, thank you. Okay. Welcome, Aisha. Thank you. Blue asikuje hapa. Blue asikuje. Thank you. Red akuje. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's almost 700. Okay, 695. Okay, so 695 from my end. Najua kwenyu ni more. Because kwenyu wanga inamaliza count after my side. So 695 people are saying absolutely not. So Team Blue win ya kwamba Black Cinderella asiwai rudi kwa hii koti, hata kama ni kukuja tu kwa nini something positive. She should does that mean that she should be totally banned from this court? I think that is what it means.
Okay, are you done? So that now I can rule so that we can carry
on. I can rule. Take the mic.
So thank you very much, senior counsels, Madam Prosecutor, juries at large, and the members of this highly respected court, TikTok International Criminal Court, that is known worldwide. Now, this court extends very warm welcome to all members of public, to anybody. Remember, this is the only court that stands for the right of everyone is somebody in this court. But again, we act professionally. We are internationally. You can watch kwa bench huko kando kwa nje, lakini we don't need your input hapa, especially kama wewe ni mpinga hii koti na mpinga maendeleo. So my ruling is, I think the members of jury have decided mimi ni nani kukatana na jury. Naenda na jury. Asante.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Your Honor. Now I've got a few videos I wanted to play with you, and the reason I want to do this is because I feel that is where one of the places where the lady is feeling like she's held up on. And I wanted to show you what we did as a platform. We introduced the court system without intending to. It happened naturally. And on that day, we had both Peter Kioi, senior counsel, was here, and also our judge, Raf Muli, was also here on that day. I don't know if people remember that day. When you wanaikumbuka, ibu semeni mkikumbuka. The case ilikuwa kesi ya one DCIO. Before she was actually here with a pseudo. When you wanakumbuka, thank you, Kamel Dio anakumbuka. So I've found a video of that day. I was quite shocked to find the blogs actually have everything, you know? Everything. Blogs ziko na kila kitu. I can hear you, Madam DCIO. Yeah, so one minute, guys. This is January the 17th. Okay, so I'm going back. I did save these videos in one account, but it is the account that I'm using live, so I cannot play them. So I'm gonna literally go back meticulously and take you back to that day. Mtashangaa tu mkiwatch, especially those who don't know how we came about. You will now realize, oh my God, this thing was, this is so good. This is really, really good. This is what happened. I didn't know. So then we will move forward really bold, knowing that we owe nobody nothing. Hapo nyuma, hakuna kitu tuliibia mtu, hakuna kitu tulichukulia mtu. And people can now move on with their lives, knowing that, Lady J, at least clarify hiyo part. Okay? Aya, so nipateni tu dakika moja, wacheni tu nifungue dakika moja. But kuna vitu zenye tumesema leo, zenye nataka mjue ya kwamba this court is about bigger things, and this court has I don't know, I have a feeling that this court will produce very powerful leaders. Something tells me this court will do great things for many people. So it is a court that I personally really am grateful to be part of. Not only just as the prosecutor, but also as a member of the judiciary. You know, I'm really, really grateful that I'm part and parcel of this wonderful court. Aya, so niko karibu kufikia hiyo video. Nipatieni tu 1 minute, hebu nione sasa hii ni tarehe ngapi. Alafu nionyeshe. Yes, nimeipata. Aya, nimepata video. Okay, nimeipata. Okay, that's okay. No, that's tarehe 6 mwezi wa moja. Yes.
If you can tell the juries, they are routing.
We can bring some of them to talk. Some of them can talk. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Before you play that,
as I find, okay, no worries.
Yes. As you are looking for that, I can see a lot of protests outside the court. They are saying, Madam Prosecutor, Madam Prosecutor is losing it. Let's go to the other thing because you are giving so much attention to that.
No, Your Honor, this piece of information is important. Allow me to share it.
Okay, did you get it?
I am about to get it, but I wanted to allow one person to talk, if they want to.
Yes, we are waiting for it.
Nikubalieni tu niwaonyeshe hii, alafu sasa tuta move on. Hata mimi I'll feel at peace moving on.
Because what I was expecting, Madam Prosecutor, what I was expecting after the jury have decided and the judge has ruled out.
And I agree with you.
It's your duty to address and let her now go in peace.
Yes,
for
that's
your
what I want
closure.
to do. Should I come on the big screen?
Yes, but playing those videos won't help anything. You are only popularizing your enemy. Thank you. That's my take.
That video is part of the address that I'm giving.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead.
all right. Okay. Let me bring one member of the public and then waonge and then we continue. Yeah. Okay, I'll just bring one person up.
In the meantime, Senior Counsel Peter Kioi, how is the occupying thing going on? If you can update the courts, please, Senior Counsel.
Okay. Thank you so much, and thank you for even giving me this chance and giving me the lead of occupying together with the Truth Watchdog. Tonight, before the end of this court, we are going to get briefings actually from the media so that we can know, because actually the EACC today have been approached by some complainants and has written a letter to Jesus Winners Ministry so that they can refund money to take them back to EACC. But one thing, and I stand with it, is that EACC were not the donors of the money. EACC did not go to church. EACC do not even give 20 million to the church. The 20 million was given by one Samuel William Ruto. And if I may say this, to be very, very categorical, who knows that Ruto is the one asking for the money through EACC? A lot of money have been going through that channel, saying that they are checking, they are really finding out, they are doing investigations, and we don't need the investigations. We are also waiting to see if it was a pledge or they actually gave the money in cash or maybe in check. We are going to wait for it up to 11 p.m. tonight to see whether it was it. I'm going to get it right away. So if it was the one, I will actually give a very clarified information about occupying. But again, there is something that the Jesus Winners Ministry should stop. There is a pastor that is online telling us that they don't fear us. We also don't need you to fear us. So let me tell you something, Kenyans. Kenya is a country whereby a scandal is always closed by another scandal. Starting from the time of Golden Bag to this moment of 20 million. Today, some people visited the State House and you don't know what they went for. So we don't need anybody's validation for us to occupy. We can go there as worshippers and we want to know and will be answered during that worshiping moment. So allow me, Your Honor, to get this classified and important information with good clarity so that we can know if it was a pledge, if it was given, if they went for it, and if ESCC is the one that is asking for the money, then we will occupy. Thank you, Your Honor, but I beg to get some more time for this.
Wow.
Yes, just like you say that you need time to clarify that, or at least to investigate on that matter, or you can take your time, Senior Counsel Peter Kioi. Thank you very much for that update. Truth Watchdog, as we are waiting for Madam Prosecutor to play us that recording or that live, Truth Watchdog, you can approach the bench and tell us about the occupying thing. Thank you.
What I know is that actually we've made a trend also on WhatsApp, because we also have friends from those sides, and they want us to actually occupy the church and occupy State House one Sunday. That is what they want. So it is about occupying. That's why I told you guys I decided to come up with music. Every time we were occupying, we are playing the music to just, it's like fighting bulls. They need some misukuti. So we will be playing our own music and going to occupy. So the thing is occupying. Me, I'm not going back. I'm tired of just sitting. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, thank you. Your Honor, if you allow me to now take the mic, if that's okay.
Thank you very much, Senior Counsel Truth Watchdog. Yes, that's a good update. So now we're gonna give, I'm going to give Madam Prosecutor to approach the bench and tell us what she has. Thank you.
Okay, so Your Honor, I want to address this once and for all. And I want to first of all let members of the jury know that the reason why I brought the matter up today is because there is an element of our journey as a court that has been misreported, repeatedly misreported. And I really want a situation where we can correct that error before we proceed. I know that we do not need anybody to be successful. We have proven over and over and over again that that we are indeed going places and going far. It's actually incredible how we got here. I sometimes look back and think, wow, we really did make it here. And yes, I look at it and I just marvel, enjoy, I marvel. So I wanted to show you something. This court was officially launched on the 2nd of December of 2024. And it was launched, okay, so I think the lady has actually, oh, this is quite interesting. But the lady has gone and she has deleted all those videos that we used to launch this court. But this is the day that the court, I actually found one. Let me just put you guys on the big screen. And then you see something quite interesting. And I'm so sorry, guys. There may be words of mutu, pengine nitakuwa na charaza, but forgive me. This was necessary then. That time, this was necessary. I no longer need to do any of this. I thank God. But then, by that time, it was necessary. So I'm going to show you this live. And I need you to see who is present in this live. I think, first of all, I'm going to put the volume up. And then I'm going to go back up. Okay.
I have no business coming to your door. And by the way, when I come to America, I will not come to your door.
Okay. Nataka niweke hivi. Unataka shika hapo? But it's okay. It's okay. Usijali. So this is this was the 3rd of December.
You don't know.
On this panel there is Zidadi. There is the Don King. Let me just reduce the volume now. There is the Don King. There is our judge is there. You can see the judge. The Don Senior Counsel is there. Senior Counsel Peter Kioi is there. So it's really amazing that this is the day. This was the 3rd of December, by the way. And you can see we have 1.4K people present in this live. Now, this is the following, the same live, the following recording. You can see some people still continue frequenting the court. M is there. And then there is an interesting live that I think has been deleted. And it actually showed us using the polling system. You know, that day we did use the polling system because that is the day that I think, yes, here, yeah, zimekuja. So now,
Yeah,
this is the day now.
I beg to interject. Kindly, Your Honor, Lady Justice Prosecutor. This one has no relevance in this court today. I beg that you let us just drop it because you are going to give them more relevance, more topics, more whatever. Let us focus on the international matters and national and international matters that are concerning this country. Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to show you the polling system being used in court, but if you guys don't want to see, sawa.
No need.
Yeah, okay, sawa. Okay, sawa. Aya, nimeacha hapo. But anyway, I wanted to now, if you guys can now allow me to address this matter and then we move on. Guys, I have been accused of stealing, content. That is the message that has been used so much by this particular lady. It is quite sad because what happened was that the polling system that we are using till today, we introduced it the same day we gave her a chance to come and be in our court. You know, when she brought, I think the case of, she was fighting one of her friends, and we allowed her to come into our court. Now, if she wants for me to send her those pieces of evidence, I will. But I'm going to say again that that has been reported so badly, and I'm ready now to let it rest. I want to tell you, my dear, that it was never your idea to bring the case issue of the court. And what happened was I literally gave you anything that you say you did, the job that I gave you to do, and you did it well. So now I am done with that. I think we can move on nicely to the next thing. I am done with that. Sirudi huko. Tafadhali, hakuna mtu mwenye content yake ilikuwa stolen. I feel bad when people are going through stuff. But I think now I will wish you well, Cinderella, and I'll pray that Mungu pia akuonekanie wenye Mungu alituonekania. As a court, we actually came together by, it was like a miracle of God. It was a miracle of God. If you see us using the polling system siku hiyo, tukidecide hiyo kesi ya Jackie DCIO, you can see all these people wenye wako hapa juu, Don King, Peter Kio, his daddy, wote wako kwa hiyo live. So it means that we were meant to do this. This is something that Mungu ali decide tufanye. So now let us move on, knowing that hapo nimemaliza. Guys, nimemaliza hapo. Yeah, am I done? I'm done with that now. Exactly. Thank you, guys. So if you ever hear that, oh my God, it was my idea, please know that it is not true. That is a lie. Okay, everything that everything that we are doing now, we did it before she even joined our platform. Yeah, so let that be known. And this Mbithe was also there on that day, so she remembers exactly how we did it. We did the polling, mpaka tukachangia huyu Jacqueline DCIO. So please, Madam Black Cinderella, this was never your content that was stolen, please. I think that is one reason why umekwama sana, kwa sababu na feel ni kama we are succeeding and you are not, na huelewi kwa nini. Ni kwa sababu hii kitu tulikuwa tunafanya kabla hata ukuje kwa platform yetu. So God bless you. I wish you the best. Mungu akuonekanie kwa your journey. Thank you. Aya, nimemaliza. Your Honor, I'm done. Take the mic. Nimemaliza na hiyo. Sitataja tena. Nimemaliza kabisa. Done.
Thank you very much, Madam Prosecutor. I want you to understand that you've put a closure between what you felt was to be addressed. And when we are having court sessions, we don't need these petty things again. Let it serve as a serious warning that we are now international and we are going to we are going to deal with things that matters most. We want to put the government of Kenya on check, government of Tanzania on check, Uganda, Burundi, Rwanda, Italy, UK, US on check. This is international. So these petty things za waizi wa kuku, mtu amekojoa kwa msitu is not necessary for now. You are bigger than that. So this should end today. So now brief us on the matters pertaining this court today. What are we handling? What is the matter of what is the order of the day today by the prosecutor? Thank you very much.
Okay. So, Your Honor, today we, apart from that issue that I wanted the court to help me solve, today we are just focusing on the victims of crime, the victims of one Peter K. And I've already shown the court that Mr. James is with me here. And we also have Mr. Ben, who is also with us. He'll join us in the morning. So, Your Honor, that is what we are focusing on now. That is what we are focusing on now. So that tomorrow we move on straight to that. We are going very early in the morning. We'll be leaving the hotel. We are heading to the lawyer's office, Wakili. We'll be with Wakili very early in the morning to peleke documentation zetu. And I hope Ben is here.
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.